Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to talk about some culture from different countries and we will compare it with Indonesian culture. So before we start, I want to ask you, what is culture? Do you know about culture, the definition? Okay, if you don't know, I want to explain. Humans in their daily life will not be separated from culture because humans are the creators and users of culture itself. Humans live because of culture. Meanwhile, culture will continue to live and develop when humans want to preserve culture and not destroy it. Thus, humans and culture cannot be separated from each other. Because in their lives, it is impossible not to deal with cultural products. Every day, humans see and use culture. So, we can conclude that culture is a lifestyle that develops and is shared by a group of people that is passed down from generation to generation. Culture is formed from many complex elements, including religious, political systems, customs, language, clothing, buildings, to works of art. When someone tries to communicate with people from different cultures and adjust their difference, it actually proves that culture is learned. Culture is a comprehensive way of life. Culture is complex, abstract, and broad. Many aspects of culture also determine communicative behavior. These sociocultural elements are scattered and include many human social activities. Okay, so now I want to explain about social behavior and manners in other countries. It is the differences in traditions and cultures that arise from various countries that create differences of opinion about the true definition of politeness. The meaning of the value of decency arises as a result of relationship between habits and rules of behavior that exist in society. The first country is British. British society has a respect for other people and takes great care of clothing. So use clothes that are a bit conservative with colors that are not too bright, such as dark blue, black, or gray. Whereas in Indonesia, especially in formal situations, the clothes used are also very polite, such as shirts, batik on certain events. Okay, in the next country, it's about German. Chewing gum, bowing, and putting their feet up on the table is considered impolite behavior for them. Avoid saying okay with thumbs up because they find that very rude. This also applies in Indonesia. It is considered impolite too and underestimate the people around him. Okay, next country is French. Business people will shake your hand a lot because a handshake is an expression of greeting or congratulations. Generally, they will do it every meeting. Besides, in Indonesia, this is also commonly done in various places and situations, such as when meeting new people and also saying congratulations. In the United States, it is often illegal to pay government officials extra to obtain government contracts, as bribery, illegal, and unfair. Companies located in the United States are prohibited from paying extra to public servants anywhere. As in the US, this is also prohibited in Indonesia because it is a criminal act of bribery or corruption whose impact is also detrimental to the state. Okay, for the last country is Japan. Japan or bending body. There is also bending body or membungkuk. It is a sign of respect by bowing is only done in Japan, not in Indonesia. In Japanese culture, bowing is called ojigi. As a sign of respect, people in Japan when doing ojigi, the things they do are like when saying sorry, thank you, and other ceremonial or official events. And in Indonesia, there is also a culture like this, but the appearance is different. From Japanese, usually they will bend down with their right hand down, their left hand behind the waist, like Movement by way of bending the body is usually done as a sign of excuse if when passing by older people. Okay guys, after we know some different culture from other countries, from my opinion, make the differences that exist in Indonesia as unique to Indonesia. The uniqueness that only exists in Indonesia and is not owned by other countries. Show the world that even though there are many differences, Indonesia can still unite and even become closer. And show that differences are the main attraction in Indonesia, and show that differences are not an obstacle for the community to continue to do good and remain friendly. By respecting differences, the life of the nation and state will feel better. Realizing that Indonesia is unique because of differences is also important because it can foster a sense of pride in Indonesia. While people in other countries are trying to eliminate differences, in Indonesia they are trying to maintain differences because actually differences is not something that needs to be eliminated but something that must be accepted, because in this world it is impossible for there to be no difference. For that, be proud to be part of Indonesia because Indonesia has many differences and differences are unique. Okay, thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.